Hello everyone, this is Cody from Server 73, and in this video we're going to have a deeper look into the skill Chase. So first of all we're going through the explanation, like the description. So Chase is one of the early skills. You can unlock it with Tower of Knowledge 25. The skill info is every magical crit has a 30% chance of causing extra magical damage. Damage rate is 225 at level 8 percent to all enemies. So it's an AoE, just proccing with critical hits. So now I think this skill is pretty known. You actually don't use it anymore in the open arena. We're going through the open arena and we're going through the normal setups because you don't play Wu anymore. The skill actually just fits into a fire marsh. Why? Just because of two simple things. First of all, the dragon is also increasing your critical damage, so this is pretty good because Chase is critting as crit damage, so therefore it is very useful in fire. Secondly, you most likely play with Trajan in frontline, and Trajan is also increasing the critical damage by 30%, and the critical chance will be increased by 10%. So because of these two reasons, the skill Chase is just fitting on Empress Wu. It doesn't really make sense on Loki anymore. Also, when you run the critical chance exclusive artifact, or when you do Himiko with an exclusive artifact with critical chance, it doesn't fit because you can't really increase the critical chance and the critical damage. So it's right now just made for Wu. Maybe it's going to be changed in the near future, but I don't think so. I doubt it. So there we will just quickly have a look into some battle reports to see if it's doing at least some decent damage. There's another important thing. I have the exclusive artifact. Of course, you need an exclusive artifact. You want Annihilation, that is increasing your critical damage as well. So as you can see, you just want to have the critical chance increase, the critical damage increase. That is your most important stats to run Chase. Also, as you can see, I have a main stat crit value that is fine, I would say, but you want critical rate with Annihilation as a critical damage. So then Chase is going to be way more impressive and useful. So we're just going to see some battle reports just running down to see how it looks like. As you can see here, this report, for example, it didn't do any damage. Okay, let's have a look here. There's also no big damage, I think. Yeah, it is okay. I mean, it's 17 attempt, as you can see. So you see it's proccing with Imperial Fire, so her skill, it's proccing with Death Breath, and it can proc with Spell Disintegrator. So Chase is going to be, yeah, the main DPS in here, and that's pretty good, but it can't do that much. Again, Kun's Holy Chaos. Maybe here we can see some damage, probably not. No, it is always difficult to run a third marsh versus first marsh. That's always pretty difficult. But most likely, as you can see here, also like the second best skill in the setup. Maybe some defense reports. Oh, there it could be a bit. They just procced 4 times. I'm just going to check because we have just one, yeah, we have two big counters. One counter is Siren's Gaze, because that is silencing and yeah, taunting my backline. And we have Malice, and he's running Malice in here, so you can see instantly the damage of Chase and the attempts is pretty low. That is also, yeah, that explains why the damage is low, and now you also have the idea about it, what the super counter is to counter Chase. You don't have to counter Chase in real cases, but you can always counter critical chance and critical damage with Chase. But maybe we will see here some more decent damage. No, probably not. I'm always running it last, so it is kinda difficult for them to shred through my Holy Chaos. But maybe here, here, maybe you can see here. Oh yeah, this is an interesting example actually. Also again, Siren's Gaze, but no Malice. But still it did a lot of damage. My Wu did a lot of damage, but Chase not that much. So you can see here I had critical chances pretty okay. There was 2, there was 3, there was 11 critical hits. But the biggest weakness is that's only a 30% chance to proc it. You will be able to sub it out when you have Abundant Spirit, for example, from the KVK skills, and this is going to be a better option for fire. So as you can see, it does some damage. It can be countered. It is more I would rate it maybe an A tier skill or even B, so pretty low. If you have the chance to swap it out of your second or third Mush, do it. Do it for Abundant Spirit in Fire, for example, and don't use it in... I've seen it a lot in Earth Loki setups. It doesn't make really sense because the fights are pretty long and most likely very tanky, so a 30% chance skill is not the best choice in general. You can run it in Fire because of the reasons that I have explained, and also because it's just a burst march. You want to deal like a lot of damage within the first couple of seconds. You call this like glass cannon build. It's glass cannon because it can break easily, but it does a lot of damage in the time that it's alive. So therefore it's pretty good. So all in all, as I've said, the skill is more B tier. It is easy to get a Tower of Knowledge level 25 for free. Of course, you have to develop it with the purple crystals. And you can run it in Fire. Best case would be Wu. Don't use it on other immortals. Just yeah, hit me up if you want some advice, or use Abundant Spirit. KVK is ending soon, so you will be able to get your skill. That's everything about Chase that I have to say. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.